is that guy doing? And we're back into the solo queue. For some reason these names feel like familiar. We're playing PC, by the way, if you guys don't know the drill, all season basically. I mean, not too much, I guess. I only played like 6 PC, but for like a warm-up whenever I don't play for a few days, or like a week or more, just to get back into it. So I'm playing high ranks on PC too, so obviously if I can play this, then console, in theory, should be even easier. So it's a good warm-up. I feel like I would recommend like doing that too. If I were you guys, like if you need a warm-up, you feel like your aim's not on that day, just hop into a PC rank match, because it has no effect on your like RP or anything. So yeah, we'll get into a console one after the. Just gotta hope this doesn't go to like 4 for our OT, but hey, if it does, it does. Still play another one. Pretty default bans. They banned Montaigne. Montaigne's an interesting one here, I guess, but it's Shield still. That's why I went with the Blackbeard. I like the zombie ban. It's fine with me. But yeah, Coastline. We haven't played Coastline like all season. I feel like we may have played it like once actually. Now that I remember, on PC as well, which is funny. We haven't played it on console, strangely enough. And Coastline is one of my favorite maps in solo queue. Dang, I wish this guy didn't take the Valk, man. I wanted to do a Valk strat for you guys too. I just got distracted. I'm just gonna go on the all-reliable Ella. I just wish I was a little quicker. I mean, hey, there you go right there with the Goy. You can see we're playing high ranks. Yeah, weirdly enough on the PC pool for this account this season, I've never played PC on this one before, but we were playing like Emeralds and Diamonds, I think, or something like that, the first match. I think it was actually the Coastline one. So I mean, I don't know what that is, but I like the challenge. Coastline tip here on defense, always barricade these. That way when the attackers drop right here onto the little patio thing, they have to break the barricades before they can enter, and you will hear them. Nice. Good start from my teammates, knowing this guy knew how to do like the invisible spawn peek, just crouching into the door like that. Sorry, I had to kill that guy right quick. That's why I put the LMI in there. Of course, there's a glass sitting in ruins, man. What am I hearing? So I figured out what I was hearing. I knew I heard someone like creeping around. They were like shuffling. Guy's been baying here the entire round so far. I guess in fairness to him, it's not been the longest round. This whole team was kind of dead. Always nice having a pocket L mine that you can just throw later on. Since there's like more gaps, obviously. Yeah, I feel like the L mine though on the luggage thing that I got to kill with the first guy, the Cali, that one works like every time. I love playing this spot with Ella. Unless they do my strat where they bring like Capital on the back and flame you out, you're pretty much set. You can even like juke grenades pretty well. I know there's the vent above. Sometimes I'll go Amai even just so I can avoid that. I guess that would count into the Capital thing too. I'm gonna do a little spawn peek for you guys. Usually I'm not one to spawn peek too often. I feel like it is risky, but if you know what you're doing and like trust yourself to hit the shot, it's actually not bad. As long as you aren't doing like dumb spawn peeks where you're just stuck and like asking to die. Because when you're solo queue, your life is very valuable. If you die on a spawn peek early and you don't kill somebody even, you're pretty much like done for that round. Like you're just giving them a round for nothing. Unless your team does something crazy, but don't want to rely on that. You may be wondering why I'm setting up over here, but I actually think this is the meta. This is what you should do on this side. So I'm going to reinforce both these walls right here in between so I have some cover. And then I can basically play this spot. I knew it would come back. But then the holes are just to help me out so they don't feel like a safe trying to enter. See if we have any takers though. Good night to that guy. Another one spawned there too, at least. Good shots. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold Sunrise now. 5v3, somebody left on their team as well. Yeah, just don't want to expose to the two windows. Valkyrie's just asking to die, doing what she was doing there. I already have this held. And okay, that's just a random hole in the wall. It is what it is, I should have left. There's also one above Valk right now. Gotta do something here. Yeah, that jackal that killed me, I think that was him that killed me. Did he make those holes and I just didn't even hear it? I don't know. Honestly. No idea how this got there. I was not even like thinking about the possibility of dying there. Definitely choked around. I was like 5v3 instantly. Just doing way too much. Yeah, let's try penthouse. This actually might be one of the better sites on this map, but a lot of people just underrate it. They still don't have their 5th as well, so I mean, we'll take it. No complaints from me. Even though I don't really care about like winning since we're on the PC one. I'm gonna try to, obviously. Like I play every game the same. I don't care if it's like a random standard match at 3 AM. I don't care if it's like a champ ranked match. I'm always gonna play the same. Unless I'm just like trolling and running at people in their spawn or something. I remember actually, I'm going way off topic here, but right when I was getting back into the game in like 2022, I was playing on a mobile hotspot. I hadn't played for like a year and a half pretty much. And I was never anything crazy when I did play this game before that. But I just got back into it, and that's like a season or something before they brought Rank 2.0 in. I remember I was just grinding for the battle pass basically whenever I played because my hotspot was horrible. I would get like 100 to 150 ping and I would be like teleporting. Like everybody on my screen would be teleporting. It was so hard to shoot them. But I just played for the battle pass challenges. I would do quick match. I would go like Cav. I would like spawn bait people with Cav. It was something. My team's trolling me, by the way. Let's lock in here. How are we all dead? Don't like how we're stacking on. No, I thought I heard something over here. I don't know where we're dying from. They have like nothing open. I'm just gonna hold 90. No, man, I thought I heard some over there. There's two. I just overreacted because my teammate obviously died in sight. So I think the Dokkaebi already went by when I was getting over there. Nice shot. I don't know what we were doing there. I don't even think that was a good attack by them. They didn't open the wall. I'm not sure if they even like opened the roof hatch. You can lock it in though. I like attacking better on this map. I'll say that so confidently. I love attacking on this. Doing my Capital strat every time. And I will continue doing it. This is for sure gotta be like my favorite attack strat in the game. Anybody new here that hasn't seen me do it, I'll show you a really good method for attacking the hookah site. I mean, technically we're attacking the billiard site, but you know what I mean. Just those bomb sites in general. So I always do this drone though. Prep this one down here, so then you can see if anybody's like trying to run out on you. I just had to fix my left stick dead zone. I noticed I was like drifting to the left when I was barely hitting it, so just a little off on that. I've been using 8 recently. Of course, you guys seen the last one. I switched my right stick up to 2. Finally had to be made there. That swap was getting a little too unbearable. But anyways. Careful of your spawn peaks. You just rip that down. She got it. Nice, let's go. Surely somebody swings. Okay, nice dock. Dock. Nice buck for killing the dock. That got a little scary there. I know I got a little quiet, didn't want to be throwing that one. That would have been bad. Probably would have lost off that. Yeah, we just got to chill in that situation. We can just like set up for plant, I can smoke, I can Capital fire. I knew somebody was going to peek too right when my teammate got in my way. So I couldn't shoot him. That was like the worst timing. I knew it was going to happen too. That crossfire was crazy bad. And my Ashe also doesn't have to, I think that was Ashe at the end there. She doesn't have to push forward in that situation. She's got to have one guy covering, one guy planting. And yeah. That's why I went for the first time. She was pushing up. I was hoping I'd get it down before she died, but that was pretty fast. So that's why I wasn't bothering even using my util. They're above again, I can hear steps. Unfortunate for them, their player never joined back. I'm betting that person wasn't expecting to win the next 2 rounds somehow. I've been loving this LMG roasting too on Capital. I'm kind of mad at myself I wasn't using it quicker over the para. I love the para too, but this gun, like for this rappel especially, just having 100 bullets. Like no recoil. And it has like the same stats even too. By the way, I shoot the top of that glass so I can hear him hitting the barricade. Double castle, huh? This guy can just ash this. Now I regret using my Gone 6. We're just wasting so much time. We can just ash charge this. There we go. Nice, let's go team. That first guy is not happy. He's not happy at all. Just like wobbing straight to him in the back there. I figured the Ash was like fighting somebody on that. And whoever it was wasn't expecting a second guy to start spraying through when the Ash stopped. That's just the power of the LMG. It is so good. You can just shoot and shoot and shoot and never have to stop. So good for that rappel and then covering for your teammates. I'm sure they're going to be kitchen here, which is why I'm on Ash. I swear those names on the other team seem familiar. I know one of them was Uncert. I don't know if it's the real one. I know that was one of the names of the players that used to do like those roller tournaments. Like the roller Saturdays and stuff, if you're familiar. I'm sure you are. I think he was like an EU player though. That's their whole lineup. They don't really have too much util. They do the Malusi though, so I guess I can just stick on the Ash. Ash is always good anyway, just because of the gun. And I'm a 4 speed basically with the horizontal. Or like a 3.5. I think it's a half speed bonus only. With the horizontal grip. Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to spawn peek one of these. I'm always the anti-spawn peeker on those. Down. Double claymore that. Always remember to line the edges of your claymores up too. Somebody's in courtyard. That guy's a maniac for doing that. Nice. There was actually somebody there. This guy should have me covered. Oh, of course he's flanking this, man. I was just trying to check it really fast before I ran into Sunrise. Yeah, if I could have gotten a Sunrise there, I hope we don't lose this. Ooh, now she can't hear. That got a little scary there. That got just a little scary. We'll play from Ram still to jump in there. I guess the Ram also masked it for him, so he didn't know, but I think he had to stick that anyway, because didn't have time if he got off. Yeah, I was trying to get the sunrise. I shouldn't even quick peek that, man. I was just seeing if he was in the hall, but of course he was like just watching for that still. So whatever. It took him so long to get on the defuse, so he can have his kill. Yeah, if you get the sunrise though on that plant spot, it's like game over, because you can see the defuse, I'm pretty sure. They can only defuse from like one spot up top on the little ledge thing. But regardless. Yeah, nice little warm-up game there. I think I was feeling pretty good. I had the little juke move on the Legion. He was also getting Damo strike, so he was kind of screwed. That guy should have left when he had the chance there. Once we droned him and everything. Instead, he just sat in the corner and he basically just trapped himself. Anyways, gonna move on into the console pool now. Let's hope we can have just as good of a match, maybe even better. So yeah, we're setting up Plat 3 as well. We're still getting like nearly 100. I think it's like 90, 95, something like that. Again, it's been a couple days now. Found a match very fast, actually. Got a couple of players together on my team. Frags. A lot of PlayStation players in this one. Wow, they've been Coastline. That's crazy. I was hoping we'd get Coastline again, so I was going for like a weird band like Villa. I was thinking they'd been Canal or something. Hey, we got Oregon, though. That's fine with me. Oregon attacking it a little rough in solo queue, but this should be fine. There's so many ways to attack, so many ways to defend. Everybody's like an Oregon king, basically. This is definitely like the ranked map. Yeah, I was really hoping for that coastline, though. Double coastline would have been absolute cinema. I know you guys like different maps, though, probably. I just read a comment the other day. Somebody was saying, like, what was it again? Oh, yeah, it was about Clubhouse, because I was getting Clubhouse so much at some point. And I got the comment a little later on after the video saying, I'm fine if you get Clubhouse every game, honestly. We don't care how much you play it. And I mean, yeah, that's true, I guess. If it's a good map. Like, I'd rather play Clubhouse 10 times than, like, Outback 2 or 3, right? For example. Wow, this guy clicked Ash right when I did. That's crazy. I've been liking the Twitch recently, that's fine with me. Dokubi's taken, Ash is taken. Even Ace I like playing here. I'll get on some Twitch. As you all know that I've been watching, I'm a big F2 fan. Interesting place for that Goya to be. Yeah, Twitch is always a... They just barricade that door? That's weird. Usually you don't see people barricading the white door in ranked. That's like a 1v1 strat. Yeah, Twitch is always good for ranked, though, as I was saying, for countering Goya specifically. I mean, there's one. Don't even have to use my drone. Nice, 5v3. 5v2. This guy's just watching me for some reason. Okay. I think he just happened to go there, and then he just aimed in for, like, what was right in front of him, and I was right there. Man, why do we all have to die like that? We had a 5v2. Like 10 seconds, I go up to the window. I'm trying to go so fast because my team's all dying, but whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it, like, not much I can do there. He's gotta slow the pace down. Kind of the rank. Okay, that's kind of the rank thing too. People don't know when to slow down when they get like man advantage. Yeah, I don't blame the Buck at all though. He was only other guy that stayed alive. I shouldn't have jumped in. Once you got to 2v2, I should just chill. But like, I don't want to like just sit there and not help my team when they're pushing. I'm trying to get the trades, if that's the way they want to play it. Oh my god, this guy's in the corner. This guy's buck shotgun. Either way, nothing you can do about that round. We know they're gonna be basement. I'm gonna head the Dokkaebi West take. I feel like every time I play Oregon on video, I always go for bunker. So I want to try something new. That's what this is all about. Trying to get better. You should always try to like push yourself to improve that way. Like, don't rely on the same strat every time. Because if they're gonna like hard hold bunker or something, like, I have to be able to go somewhere else. So it's all about finding the gap. Gotta be able to push everything. So now if I need to push here ever, knowing they hold bunker, like, I'll know what to do. I'll hold that route down too. Okay, Blitz has got this. They didn't reinforce the hatch even. Hello! The Rooney killed the Blitz too. The Blitz went right past the hatch. Okay, man. Good play from a Rooney to Rat there. Can actually win this still. That'd be huge. Ooh. These have been some fast rounds. Again, that was a 5v3. Yeah, I'm part of the reason we lost that one. Like, I should have droned that. Or just waited for, like, my call. I feel like... I don't know. I thought Blitz had already, like, you know, gotten through there, and that was good. That was good patience from a Rooney, though. Good play, good play. She did have an escape route technically too. Like if I started throwing stun, she could have just shot the hatch with her DMR. Same DMR as me. And then drop back. Very risky though, because the Blitz was already down, so man, I just gotta drone that, I guess. Not want to shoot my teammate's head there. Looking free. Okay, making sure nobody's ratting this time. Jesus. I was in a weird spot there, man. I didn't think there was a Ella and a Malusi combo on that door. 4v2. Nice. Just the Malusi that killed me. Nice, team. I'm glad they got that. I haven't done anything. I'm playing so bad. Won't even lie to you. Thank you, teammates, for getting one, because now I got defense. It's time to turn this around. I just got way too out of myself there, man. I seen all the kills rain the kill feed again. Such a fast-paced game. I just wanted to get in there. I thought I had the gap, but that was not a gap. Obviously, I didn't drone up to that point. To be fair, too, Twitch could have got the Ella mine. There was a Twitch drone right in that door, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm seeing things, but it's all good. I was just hoping they didn't think I was fully pushed in still, maybe left, but obviously the Malusi was going off too. Simple ash charge, and I could have had the gap for sure. I was trying to get in, thinking the guy was on a can, didn't hear me. I was gonna sneak up on him. Onto this one though. I took the Goy here, by the way, because Doc is my preferred pick, but Doc got taken pretty quick. So, what else better to go than Goy or ACOG? I do want the ACOG because I'm doing a peek downstairs. I'll show you. Basically just peeking the front door. Trying to get aggro. The Goyle staff on my team. One definitely hit garage. Thinking of the timing. Okay, I just gotta get out of here. They're clear with me. We are finally on the board. I'm tired this guy got on the drone and know he was still out there, and he was the one that got killed. I was going for it pretty much, even risking dying for no reason. I just had to be able to shoot at somebody. It's been one of those games, man. I mean, as bad as I've played, and we have a teammate going 0-4, we're still 2-2. And we have defense still, so I think we're in a great spot. Obviously, I'm going to step my game up. I'm not worried about that. I always should have that mindset, too. Don't want to chalk yourself after, like, a few bad rounds. It's just ranked at the end of the day. It's like 3 rounds, right? So, I mean, anything can happen. Anybody can go 0-3. Everybody has gone 0-3 a million times. Reinforcements. Love going Ella here though. Just so much utility, man. I say it all the time. Ella's been my main for sure this season. Speaking of that, by the way, at the end of the season, I'm actually gonna do a full stats breakdown, like all my operator stats using R6 Tractor, like my headshot percentage, I'm gonna have all that good stuff for you guys at the end. I'm like showing my win percentage on every op, stuff like that. Well, Goyo's kind of giving my thing away. Because now they're gonna fully expect this. And he's barricaded, okay. Faked it. Gonna throw that there. The other L mine with the complete waste. Got a mirror at least. Ace is still out here. Don't know if Mira knows. I think she just left me. Oh man, he still has ammo. How did Ward not shoot that guy? Whoa. Still very winnable. Ace is literally 1 HP. I'm just thinking that Ace is gonna swing me at some point. He's just not swinging. And I figured if he was in that corner still, Warren would have shot him. Gotta push this guy. There's no way you can bait him out. I might drop the hatch if it's open. You can still hear main, I think. Yep. Ah, good try. Try. You got him a drop and everything. This is so frustrating there, man. Like, every time I would peek, the Ace would just back up and I couldn't even see him. I should have just pre-fired the last time. I figured he was out of ammo. I'm guessing the Warren ran out of ammo too. It is whatever. Do we still have the mirror up, by the way? Forget now at the end if I seen it. Because the mirror for some reason just left. Could have just stayed on. I guess she was helping, but I don't know. I should have just chilled too. There's no need to get that aggressive. So I take full blame too. I can just sit behind my shield and elbow and be good. I was just trying to help the ward and didn't want him to die, but... By the way, just talking about my mistakes, I'm just saying so you guys don't make the same mistakes as me. You don't make the same mistakes as my teammates, enemies. I'm always going to critique everybody fairly. Like, you guys know I always go over my own mistakes. But if a teammate or an enemy does something weird too, I'm going to say it. Try my patented top tower rat play here. Usually they'll enter a tower and they won't check this or drone and I can just get a free kill when they try to walk down the stairs. My teammate's all on site, it's fine to do. It's a shield. There we go. Once I knew Blitz was on his own, I just went for it. Making sure nobody else was up here. Luckily it was Warren too. It was a perfect counter on the stairs. Oh my god, he was up here, okay. So I guess Blitz did have help. This guy was a little bit late going to the door. Hey, we're on the board a little bit more. Let's go. Got 3. Let's go. We're locking in now. I feel like I just wasn't getting opportunities to kill people really the first few. Again, it happens to everybody. Gotta stick with it. Of course, this guy's taking dock. Let's get on the Goyo again. That was working good, so why not? Guess I didn't really do too much, so I killed that last guy outside. Goyo is good here, though, just to stack him on that door. By the way, I'll show you right here. When you're placing your Goyos on the master door, or the trophy door, I mean, sorry. Yeah, put them right to the right of this little brown thing. Because when they're right here, they can't see them from the rappel, the gen rappel. Nice, can save an impact this time. Ah, I missed my chance. Let's see if I can scare this guy. Now he's going to be very worried about that flank. I might come back later. Nice, that was the twitch. Let's go, man. Jesus. Oh, that was tough. I was really hoping that Warren could stay alive a little bit longer when I was flanking Attic. Once he died, I thought it was over. Gridlock had that full thing replaced, man. It's just so many Gridlock stingers. It's actually crazy. Yeah, we gotta win now. I told you I would step up too. Back in this. What, I was 1-4, so I'm 5-0 since. Pretty sure I was 1-4. Yeah, I'm feeling confident about this one. Like, realistically, we should have won this game in regulation, but we just blew, like, the first 2 rounds. Got the Goyo again. Definitely sticking on Twitch. I'm feeling this is going to be Zero's round. He's 0-6 as well. He's had a bit of a rough game, but it's time to shine. Again, I'm glad my teammates could have, like, at least carried the burden the first few rounds of the match. Got like a couple rounds for us. So I can't go crazy every game. It's just not possible. That was a big 1v3 though. Oh, they just castled. If I didn't take an extra look down, I could have killed that guy. Oh, of course he jumps out the window. I always claymore. What are the odds? Please no C4. What is that guy doing? No, I heard a man. Please. Nice shot, Ash. Let's go. Huge, huge. Let's go. That's good aim from the Ash right there. Real good aim. I mean, hey, it wasn't zeros around there, but we got it done in the end. Team win. I definitely turned it up a lot those last, like, what, 3 rounds or so? After I had the bad start. I mean, that just goes to show you can always turn around, man. Gotta hang in there. Don't want to be chalked after a few ranked rounds. Yeah, we're still getting 91, so we're only 2 games off Emerald. 2 wins, I should say. The team was at least somewhat together there, I think I've seen. That was a fun one. That was a satisfying win, knowing I started so bad and I still brought it back. Those are always the funnest ones. At least for the last half. But yeah, 22-9, 71% win rate. Still amazing for solo queue. 2.2 KD if you care about that. But yeah, good 31 matches. So that was our 6th PC as well. We're 6-0 in PC if you want to throw that in there. But yeah, a couple matches off Emerald, like I said. A lot of videos coming soon, guys. I want to play some more matches right after this one. So yeah, I'm sure you'll see those soon. Oh yeah, just to break down that last run too, like I like doing sometimes. So it was like 4v2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 4v2 for sure. Because the first time was 5v2 on that site. I seen one of my teammates die, and I was just thinking, oh my god, let's not let this happen again. Took a look, went and grabbed the diffuser, and I just wanted to plant. And that was huge for Mash to get those last 2 kills. And right after I planted, I heard the vigil coming through the master door too on the flank. Or the trophy door. I keep calling it the master door. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.